Welcome back, everyone. In order to properly and effectively accomplish the mission at Sheppard Air Force Base, airmen must learn how to communicate and do it well.
In tonight's Sheppard Profile, Katia Guillaume's going to take us through the 82nd Communications Squadron.
That's right. That's where students learn the ropes of military communications. From computer maintenance to making sure the phone system worked properly, they learn to do it all.
Sheppard Profile on KFDX is sponsored by Amerilis Mullins Allstate.
We're working on a computer.
With new generations come new and more advanced forms of communication. Master Sergeant Michael Perrott experienced the days when communication consisted of a fax and snail mail.
You can just open up the computer.
It's much different now for Staff Sergeant Emmanuel Holt.
This generation has definitely been ingrained in technology, and like my generation itself, we weren't really exposed to not having technology.
In this day and age, technology is really important, especially when it involves a military base.
The communication squadron is basically your first line of defense as far as your cyber liaisons for a military installation, or in this case, the Air Force.
The 82nd Communication Squadron keeps the uplink going for the entire base.
What we do is just make sure all communication systems that support that or that keep that mission going are running efficiently, as well as also, as a defensive component to cyber-related attacks and things like that.
Staff Sergeant Holt says he's always been interested in computers and fixing things.
Basically, you have to put a wire,
which makes him perfect for his job.
Anything from the wall to your computer is what we maintain. The software, the hardware. If your mouse doesn't work, if you can't get to this website or that website, if you can't use, Microsoft Office, things like that. We fix all that stuff.
Without us, the response time to network outages and just the overall maintenance and upkeep of communications equipment would be extended, thus degrading the effectiveness of our mission.
Both men agree, while Sheppard could revert back to more obsolete communication options if the base's system failed, it would make it difficult for airmen to complete their mission effectively. That's why the 82nd Communications Squadron is always on top of growing technology. Next week, we'll visit the Aerospace Ground Equipment Department and speak with those whose mission is to inspect and test equipment serviceability.
All right, Katia, looking forward to that. Thank you.
Me too. Well, World Cup fever.